Reputation Poll International, a leading global reputation management, has recently released a list of the 100 most reputable Africans. In this list, 47 women and 53 men were featured from diverse sectors including leadership, entertainment, education, and business. Welcome to Tuna Cheki, and in this video, we present the top 10 most reputable Africans who stood out from the list for us. And before we continue, please take the time to subscribe and hit the notification bell to check out all our latest African videos. Number 10. Felix Tshisekedi, the President of the Democratic Republic of Congo. As soon as he came to power, the President of the Democratic Republic of Congo began what he called the first 100 days emergency program. He started building schools, restoring hospitals, roads, bridges, and setting up ferries to facilitate river traffic and bringing peace among the people. His plan is to make the country a force to be reckoned with in the world. Number 9. Peter Tabichi, a Kenyan award-winning teacher. Peter Tabichi is a science teacher who gives away 80% of his monthly income to help the poor. His dedication, hard work, and passionate belief in his students has led to them emerging victorious in numerous national science competitions. He has been awarded with many international accolades for his work in educating the future African generation. Number 8. Caster Semenya, famous South African Olympic athlete. Caster Semenya is a South African middle distance runner and a 2006 Olympic gold medalist as well as a world record breaker. She won gold in the women's 800 meters at the 2009 World Championships, the 2016 Summer Olympics, and the 2017 World Championships. She is now an activist fighting against racism, sexism, and bigotry in the athletic world.
Focus on what I'm doing. I think other people's perceptions of me, it's their own problem, not my problem.
Number 7. Winnie Byanyima, Director of UNAIDS. This Ugandan-born lady is the Executive Director of UNAIDS and an Under-Secretary General of the United Nations. She is a passionate and long-standing champion of social justice and gender equality. Ms. Byanyima leads the United Nations efforts to end the AIDS epidemic by the year 2030. Number 6. Fatou Bensouda, Chief ICC Prosecutor. The Gambian lawyer has been the International Criminal Court's Chief Prosecutor since June 2012. In her role as the Chief Prosecutor, she has not been afraid to take on the world powers like the USA, Australia, and the UK for the constant crimes against humanities, which has resulted in her and her family being sanctioned by the Trump administration. Number 5. Dr. Akiwumi Adesina, the President of the African Development Bank. Dr. Adesina, a Nigerian-born, is a globally renowned economist and serves as the current president of the African Development Bank. He has also distinguished himself in driving a bold agenda to reform the banking industry and accelerate Africa's development to the disdain of the United States, which tried to oust him last year on false allegations of corruption. His crime? Putting Africa first and using its resources to develop the continent. Number 4. Patrick Loch Otieno Lumumba, Kenyan Pan-Africanist leader. Famously known as PLO, he is an eloquent Kenyan legal practitioner and an advocate of the high courts of Kenya and Tanzania. He is also a Pan-Africanist who is passionate about promoting equal rights, good governance, and African unity. He is also the director of the Kenya School of Law. PLO made this list because his contribution to the next great African generation that is to come who will continue the fight for a united Africa.
Education is the equalizer because it is still true that the mind is the standard of a human being. No matter how tall you are, if your mind does not work well, you are just a tall fool.
Number 3. Abiy Ahmed, the Prime Minister of Ethiopia. Dr. Abiy Ahmed is an Ethiopian politician who became the Prime Minister of Ethiopia in 2018. He was awarded the Nobel Prize for Peace in 2019 for his efforts towards attaining peace and international cooperation in Ethiopia and Eritrea. Number 2. Angélique Kidjo, a world-famous award-winning musician. Angélique is a Beninese singer, songwriter, actress, and activist who's noted for her diverse musical influence and creative music videos. Her musical influence include Afropop, Zouk, jazz, and Latin style. Number 1. And the title for the most reputable African of this year goes to His Excellency Paul Kagame, the President of Rwanda. Paul Kagame is a Rwandan politician who, as a leader, defeated the Hutu extremist forces to end the 1994 Rwandan genocide. In the year 2000, he became the President of Rwanda and continues to work towards rebuilding the country, and was lauded for making notable gains, such as fostering a consistently growing economy and having improved social conditions in Rwanda.
African leaders, we don't need to be invited anywhere to go and address our problems without first inviting ourselves to come together to tell each other the actual truth that we must tell each other about our serious problems.
Thank you for watching the video, and remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of our African videos. I was your presenter of the day, Kiri, and you can find me on Instagram at kiri.han or on YouTube at kiri.han voice talent for any further inquiries. You can now leave suggestions or topics you would like us to cover in the comments below.